starts off with a young teenage girl whose life's about to be thrown in a whirl of emotions. But before that, she was a fun, intelligent character, but at times so delicate. She was raised well by parents who wanted to succeed and go uni. Never spoke back, barely ever disagreed. But one night she went to a party, parents agreed, but the cool kids were like, have a puff of this weed. Didn't want it to be boring, ended up doing speed and every other drug till her eyes started to bleed. And this happened frequently. Parents start to see a change of reaction. She started screaming and acting real strange. Can't calm her down, too hard to confront. She called her mother a bitch and then the father a cunt. The perfect little girl had got nothing but rows, to the point they had to say, get the fuck out of my house. Entering a world that's not a normal zone, but after a while it's the only one she knows. A decent future inside has just been blown. Lost her family and friends and now all alone. Entering a world that's not a normal zone, but after a while it's the only one she knows. A decent future inside has just been blown. Lost her family and friends and now all alone. With nowhere to go, she heads off the clubbing to find any guy to fuck like it's nothing. Just hoping for a bed and some coke to get buzzing. Dumb but smart, fat, skinny, she isn't fussing. Condom or not, every dude is fucking bussin'. But it's the drug she needs to stop her whole world crushing. She tried once going back but she still wasn't welcome. Down to bowl, sniffs another line and screams, how can they do this? But she just meets another guy to try and erase him for good and say goodbye. But the drugs have caught up with her simple silliness. She keeps blacking out, being sick, constant dizziness. One morning waking up at some dealer's bed, just being sick, she thinks the worst and then dreads. Checks has all the symptoms and starts to feel sad, cause the parents were perfect and she don't even know the dad. Entering a world that's not a normal zone, but after a while it's the only one she knows. A decent future inside has just been blown. Lost her family and friends and now all alone. Entering a world that's not a normal zone, but after a while it's the only one she knows. A decent future inside has just been blown. Lost her family and friends and now all alone. Lost contact with all family and her real friends are left. They say, what happened to you? You look like a woman possessed, but still pregnant, same habit in at a different address. Drinking way too much and spent most Fridays under arrest. Alcohol's a friend cause no one there to show any support. Facing the gutter, feeling lonely and distraught. One day she feels a baby kicking and she raises a smile. She thinks positively for the first time in a while. Missed the last 3 scans so she heads off to A&E. Once the nurse leaves she just sits there patiently, imagining a happy family, a child and a stable marriage, till the nurse arrives and says, sorry, you've suffered a miscarriage. Entering a world that's not a normal zone, but after a while it's the only one she knows. A decent future inside has just been blown. Lost her family and friends